Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 House of Summer Darklink. Gerald, take it away.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Okay, that is pretty neat. There we go. I have an idle game going on my phone, so I don't know if anyone's ever played this one. It's called Egg Inc. It's a very weird game. Ah, Dimitri would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Certainly. Certainly, now's always a good
Thank you for
time.
your help the other day, Professor. Please, allow me to express my gratitude by taking you to dinner.
Oh? I would be delighted.
Fantastic. Please think about what you'd like to eat. After all, such magnificent guidance must work up quite an appetite.
Right now I'm
I've
craving
studied
some Indian food.
swordsmanship for some time.
Oh wait, you wouldn't
but your
know what India
mercenary
is in
skills
this
are
game.
something
Crap.
else entirely. Speaking of which, there's another question I must ask you.
Oh,
Were you reconciled with the reality of battle from your first foray? With the killing part, I mean?
No, it's never easy.
I see.
And you?
No. I do not carry that burden well. I doubt that will change, no matter how many years come and go. The first time I led on the battlefield, I was sent to quell a rebellion in the west.
Huh.
It was not a difficult fight. The enemy was not well trained, and their morale was low. A swing of the lance, and your opponent falls. A flash of your blade, and a path opens up.
Huh.
That's the sort of battle it was. Easy, right?
Yeah. What caused the rebellion?
The noble family from that area sought to seize the throne after my father's untimely death.
Oh dear.
The leader of the rebel army was defeated, and the rebellion quelled. This was at the height of the post-war period. I recall coming across a dead soldier's body. He was clutching a locket, and inside was a lock of golden hair. I don't know to whom it belonged. His wife? His daughter? Mother? Lover? I'll never know. He was a soldier, an enemy, someone we had cut down without hesitation. But in that moment, I realized he was also a real person, just like the rest of us. Of course, we cannot stand idly by and allow anyone to commit senseless acts of violence.
Of course.
Yet, in dispensing what we call justice, we take the lives of cherished family members, beloved friends. Killing is part of the job, but even so, there are times when I'm chilled to the bone by the depravity of my own actions.
I felt the same way.
That you feel the same way is more comforting than you could know. Professor, may I speak freely?
Certainly.
When we first met, I thought of you as someone who felt no strong feelings about killing your enemies. I could never trust someone who kills without batting an eye. My heart won't allow it. But after speaking with you and getting to know you better, I can see you're not like that. Now I know, with all my heart, that I can trust you.
Isn't this the same battle that Felix brought up in a previous support conversation between him and Dimitri? In which, if I recall, there was like a bit of a murderous look in the eye. I feel like there's not a lot that, is being told to me about that. whole experience.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us.
Oh, yes.
This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
Whoop-de-doo. It slipped my mind.
I highly doubt that. If you don't mind, I'd be happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
Yes, I remember.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery.
Cool.
It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Cool.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Oh.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Oh, dear. What should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela, are you feeling better already?
I want
Thanks
to
to
know.
all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case,
What's that supposed to mean?
perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Fair enough.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits.
Cool.
You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Ooh. This doesn't seem fair.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Boy. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. In that case, it's because Annette reached level 20, she can go for an advanced exam, which, you know, will be able to do that. So, at the moment, the only person who can do that is Annette. And even then, she still doesn't have the exact requirements necessary to go into the Warlock class, unfortunately. But, major booster stats. So, I mean, class modifier goes up by 2. That base value goes up. Base value goes up. So, like, she gains quite a few decent advantages. And thankfully, we have multiple opportunities to, you know, to make her that. So, because money's no object for me in this playthrough, so I can just, like, try this one time, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But man, she's level 20, so come on. Yes! She got it! And that's our first advanced class unit. And look at those stat gains.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Just... It's a really good idea, you know, to get the certifications as quickly as possible so you can get an uppage on, like, your base stats. Because that will occur. And so now, Annette is officially a Warlock, which is cool. Cool. Everyone else is on the verge of, you know, becoming an advanced class. So, you know, it shouldn't take too long, hopefully, to do that. Yeah, I can't wait for that to occur. And it'll be right before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, so we're pretty set. Oh, and what are the... Okay, so there's like 4 parent logs. Not all of them are going to be shown on camera, simply because, unfortunately, the gist behind it is like some of them are like, you know, due to us recruiting some specific characters, so from other houses, and in that sense, I'm not going to show them here. Not until we actually go to the route that, you know, that these are like home for. So, yeah, excuse me. We'll do that. Oh, this is the fishing tournament. Oh, this is going to be so much fun here. Anyways.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected.
How so?
It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers.
Oh.
And there may be others of questionable character about as well.
Of course, about Eureka. That would make sense.
If you ask me,
yeah.
there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Tomas. How so? Oh dear. Oh, 2. I think I'm gonna head up this way.
Professor.
Oh, hi, Hilda. I don't think I have enough charm to, like, get to you yet. I think we're all gonna save the support conversations for the end, though.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Bizarrely cheerful? Now that you mention it.
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna see if this actually will work out. So, I did lower the recruitment requirement for her, but I don't think it's enough to do it.
Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm one of your students.
Yep. But, you know, the interest has gone up. And so, like, charm and X, yeah, I did make some progress there. So, I mean, that's good to know. I still don't know how lowered the threshold became. But, anyways, house versus house sword tournament today. In that case, do I put it... Okay, you know, Dimitri has the lower rank. However, he has the higher stats. Oh, gonna be facing Edelgard and Claude in this, too. Why not? Facing all the lords. Let's do it. Yeah. His insane strength is just going to, like... It's just, like, bonking him with the hilt instead of, like, actually, you know... What? I don't get that. Anyways. Go in. Bonk! Like, just a little flick of the wrist. It's such a weird way to
Is that all?
wield the sword, but okay. That's cool. That's a lord for you. And... Oh dear. Him versus Edelgard. This will be fun.
Is that all?
Here we go. Claude. All right.
You never had a chance.
Unfortunately. That's so unfortunate. And level 13. I think this would have been Petra if, you know, we hadn't recruited her in yet. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. But it's a great boon to us because she's a pain to face on the battlefield. So, yeah. Oh god, I don't want to talk to them or you. This will be interesting all the same. Yeah. So anyways, what is this extra quest that we are trying to get at here? Because you're in the graveyard and it's... Oh god. This guy is mysterious. Who the hell are you?
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother.
Oh. Who might you be?
I am nothing more than a common monk. I knew your parents. once upon a time.
Oh.
I've been gone from the monastery for some time now because, well, it matters not.
Oh.
Might I ask a favor of you? Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave? I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
Yeah, I guess. Guess I could do that real quick. It's no big deal.
Yep.
No bother at all. No bother at all. But first... Oh dear, I did not mean to take a photo there. First I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, we're back. Apologies, needed to do that.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the battle of the eagle and lion.
Oh dear.
Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory.
Oh dear.
Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance.
Ah.
You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Interesting. Well, thank you for the, thank you for your, well, foreknowledge, I guess, in that case. Oh dear.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh, really?
Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this guy. This guy. Oh, what?
Do you have time for a request?
Banish the bandits. Oh. This is gonna be a lot.
Gee, hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up.
Yeah,
Hey, how about a favor?
3 of those drop secrets. I'm pretty sure I'm good there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I've stocked up on those, so I don't need to, you know, actually, you know, do that, but yeah, that was okay. That was okay. Of course, we're gonna be doing something that is, you know, very much, I don't think we have
Hello there.
really done much before, and that is fish. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a very much the fishing episode. But I'm gonna need to see what the heck. Oh, great! Another battle quest.
I need a favor.
Someone to train with. Great. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm gonna get the most interesting one out of the way first. And that is, you know, everyone, like, just all around the fishing tournament.
Welcome to the Monastery Fishing Tournament.
Thanks, Shamir.
You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it?
Just
Just catch whatever fish Flame requests.
okay.
Show any fish you catch to Flame.
She really is into fish. Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay. So fishing float in pure water. Okay, cool. So we got 50 of the tournament bait. So, oh dear.
Oh, you're entering too.
Yes,
Then how about a little friendly competition?
certainly.
Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
Yeah, so you get to basically this is a free chance to like get as many items as you possibly can. If you can get like a big fish caught, just talk to everyone before talking to Flane, and you get some free items out of it.
Good to see you, Professor. Rare for you to come talk to me.
Well,
I
got some pretty strong muscles now.
Like that. I know that ain't easy with me stuck in a different class and all. Why don't you put me in your class?
Definitely.
Really?
Come right in.
I'm only kidding around. But if you're offering, I won't say no. You better not go easy on me. You gotta toughen me up if I'm gonna become a proper knight.
Certainly. Certainly. Okay, so yeah, I just got the strength is currently modified, but yeah, I've reached 20 strength. I need 5 more points to recruit another person, Bernadetta, but otherwise...
So you are joining the fishing tournament?
Yes, I am.
That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me.
Oh,
I
don't?
This beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
2 stars or higher? God, yours is small. Jeez.
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other?
Why not?
We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
You know, the way you're phrasing it, it seems like I had to catch the same fish as you, and it has to have, like, has to be larger than yours.
Professor.
Which, I don't know if, yeah, based on the description.
Are you taking part as well?
Yes.
Why don't we have some fun with this? A little contest.
Oh,
If
contest.
you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
2 stars or higher. Alright. Ignatz?
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament?
Uh-huh.
Let's put your skills to the test.
Jeez.
Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins.
Cool.
Oh, so you're taking part?
Uh-huh.
How would you feel about a little friendly competition?
Everyone wants to compete
Catch the
here.
same kind of fish as me, and we'll compare the two. Biggest wins.
Oh boy.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition.
Oh dear.
I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
Yeah, okay, so Catherine's is the hardest one to get. So, and then, of course, I mean, okay, so first things first. We're actually going to be fishing a lot this episode, so just sit back and relax. Put on some bluegrass music, probably, and just, like, have some fun with it. Really just get, like, sucked in. So, I'm going to look for, like, a really big fish. We're going to wait patiently. Yeah. Giant fish shadow. This is very easy if you have, like, stamina, a professor level like mine. So, a huge Fodlan carp. But, yeah, that's not the one that I want in particular. Oh, this might be it. Okay, that's the thing we need to give to Flane. But we're just gonna keep fishing. Jeez, that was anticlimactic. I was thinking it would actually take a little bit of time, but you know, that's quite unfortunate that I wasn't able. A second to Tata's herring. Okay. Well. That's fun. But I want to catch like a variety of fish. Small fish shadow. Yeah, I don't know. I've had practice with this. And again, this is like my 9th playthrough of this game, so you know. I'm just
I'm actually trying to catch, like, actual fish that aren't, like, in gift form, so we can actually, you know, use them in recipes. And so, I might actually just want to, like, waste the bait as much as possible. I don't know how much is really going to be there. So, here we go. Another Tatatis herring. Jeez. Jeez, these things are huge. Okay. Ah, darn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Large Fordland carp. Oh, another it's gonna be another Tatatis herring. It's gonna be another Tatatis herring. Oh, jeez. The fact that I got, you know, the required fish in, like, my first 2 sessions. Usually it takes me a while for me to get the fish that is necessary to, like, you know, win this contest overall. So it's, you know, it's a real shame that, you know, I wasn't able to, like, make more of a thing out of this. Because it's just... Okay, I think that's enough fish. Anyways, Ash?
Looks like you've been doing some fishing. Let's see what you've got. Wow, that's a spectacular fish. You win. I can't compete with that.
No, you cannot. Give me a vulnerary. All right. And you, Ignatz?
Ah, you already got your hands on some fish.
Yeah, quite a few,
Let's
actually.
compare then. Oh, I'm lost. Is there anything you can't do?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Look, I can't paint for crap. Well, I can't paint to save my life.
Oh,
you, on the other hand, are an accomplished
Let us
artist.
pit our fish against each other.
Yep.
Alas, your fish is clearly grander than mine. I suppose you win. This time.
This time? What's that supposed to mean?
Did you catch something?
Uh-huh.
Let me see what you got.
Certainly.
No way! That fish looks bigger and tastier. I can't believe I lost.
I like how you had, like, just a smile on your face while you conceded defeat, man.
All right, let's see what you got.
Yep.
I lost? But how? I guess I underestimated you, Professor.
Yes, you did. Thank you for the iron axe.
Show me
Petra?
the fish, so we can see whose has the biggest size. I will have comparisons now.
Yep.
Your fish has way more size. I have had losing. I mean, I have lost.
Thank you for the iron sword. And let's see. Oh dear.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
Oh.
But they haven't been biting.
Your shouting is scaring the fish.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Funny. Anyways, Catherine?
Oh, you've caught one.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Nice, you beat me. This is for you.
Steel sword. Let's go. Yeah. Biggest, like, you know, not, like, you know, the biggest, like, winners who just didn't care, you know, Catherine and Raphael, hands down.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor?
Uh-huh.
I must admit I am quite excited.
Okay.
I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Yep. Anyways. I believe I have it.
Oh, you caught one!
Uh-huh. I did.
Yes, yes, yay! Oh, this is it. This is the fish I have been pining for.
The Tutati's
I
herring.
am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Jeez. Yep.
Thanks.
And there it goes. That's the end of the tournament.
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. That was real fun.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
Yep, I did. I did.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Oh my goodness. Dude, take me up on that. And so long as it doesn't contain meat.
Eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Oh, I've only ate fish. Dang it. That's...
I
Shoot.
think that's the end of the fishing tournament.
Yeah.
I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the eagle and lion.
Yeah, that's upon us. Anyways, let's see here.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the eagle and lion.
Yep. That's three. Oh, wait a second. How high is my magic again? Oh my god. Get me over.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
Yeah. Listen, Lysithia. I'm not the best at magic, but I hope you'll accept this all the same.
Yes? Can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you've come to invite me to your class.
Yes.
What with my stupendous grades and all?
Yeah, and your powerhouse.
I enjoy being in your class.
And your powerhouse is just like insanity as a magic user.
This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. That's a lot. It's a lot. Oh dear. Yeah, so what is your status right now? In the roster. I'm gonna move down to you know what. Aha, there we go. And yep, 20 magic. 20 magic, she's a mage and has mastermind, is able to just like grow her weapon levels like crazy. And just to give you a little bit of a comparison, right here, I mean, she's promoted, but like, comparison, Mercedes only has 20 magic at level 19. Like, she is a major glass cannon. Oh, I'm not so sure if I really want, if I'm actually going to be using her this time, which is unfortunate, even though she is like a powerful person overall. Oh, Bernie.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire.
Oh.
That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley.
Okay.
Oh no. What if my parents come to watch?
Oh dear. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think nobles are allowed to watch.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
Yeah, I would not. No worries. There. You don't have to worry about, doing that. Yeah, so, all the same, Bernie, Dorothea, and Hilda, those are the last three are just holding out. Mostly because Charm is a very hard stat to grow. If you aren't, like, having tea times like crazy. And, or just, you know, if your strength is still waiting to, you know, grow to a certain point, because Perny, you know, She has a massive, massive strength requirement in order to finally, like, get her on your side. So, yeah. Jeez. Okay, so there's one more quest that I can do before... Yeah. Excuse me. One more quest.
Really?
And I am just going to be going to the cathedral to fulfill that quest. I'm assuming it's another letter quest. I feel like it's going to be another letter quest.
Right.
Well, let's... Oh. Darn it! But... Share the scriptures.
Hello there.
Anyways.
I have a favor to ask.
It's a charming smile, and he always puts his family... Oh, dear. I think I know who you're talking about.
Fish, just you wait and
I
see.
don't know what you see in this guy, but... Anyways. Here you go.
I appreciate this.
Oh my goodness.
Singing's
Literally the
okay,
best
but
way to
I should
just,
really
you know,
have a cute
gain
dance to
support
go
with the
along
characters
with it.
that you need to recruit out of the other houses. I don't know if that's enough to warrant... No, it is not. Darn it. Okay. Well, in that case, time to play... Who's the most terrible counselor here? I want to get better at cooking, but I don't know where to start. I wish I knew someone who could help me. You should cook with Ash. Huh. You actually like that. Mercedes. Okay. Here we go. It's standard practice for a general not to stand in the front lines. What should I do if I see him deliberately ignoring this rule or risks life of his own? Just stay near and try to protect him. Ah! I don't know you, man. Let me just ask you straight. What do you think makes a great mercenary? I will... The will to fight for those who can't protect themselves. Okay, you actually like that. Oh, I guess that was a bit anticlimactic, but anyways. I have no idea what else I can do except, no, not in my free time, jeez. Head to the dining hall, go to the dining staff, and, take part in the Harvest Festival. And... And that, why not? That's cool.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Oh.
I like this.
I like this. Just straight into the point, huh? So, peach sorbet seems to be like a go-to thing that I've just, you know, seems, you know, enjoyable. I should probably go over to Flane at some point, because she is an interesting character, and if you haven't been able to, like, recruit anyone outside, like, your houses, like, she fulfills a really, like, she's a really good character, in my opinion, that, you know, just does a lot, you know, for the overall, like, game itself. Yeah, why not? Anyways, Lysithia's really into sweet things.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Oh, really?
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Oh, does it? Okay, cool. Anyways. Yeah, so, about Flane. Yeah. Flying by herself at the moment is, you know, in her like current base class. Let me just bring up the roster real quick. She is a level 11 priest, and in her base with without, like, you know, being in her class, like, she has a lot of oddities to her. She's very much a healer character, very much a support role oriented character, but she's also has a fairly good, like, reason spell list. She also has high magic, high res, high charm, and due to, like, this high charm, you know, she's very good at wielding battalions, but also just, I don't know, like, she's also really good at, you know, just being an all-around, like, potent support unit, because I believe in her white magic arsenal, she can learn some interesting ones, if I can just find the spell list. But yeah, so she learns heal, she learns Nosferatu, which is only her, like, white magic, like, attack magic. Restore, rescue, rescue at level B, and fortify. So she is a very good healer character. Unfortunately, you know, I'm just kind of, I don't really want to overuse characters, so she isn't, like, really able to, you know, what? Not to be highly utilized that much, though. I guess if you need another healer, she can do the job just fine as well. Yeah. Though if you really want to do something weird, Abyssian exam pass, develop her reason, make her a flying healer.
That's so.
If it's actually possible to do that, I'm not sure, but yeah, that'd be something. Anyways, I'll probably do my sauna thing later, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do before, like, doing all the missions, so I will stop this video here. I thank you all for tuning in and joining me. Next up, we're probably going to be doing some, like, route exclusive paralogs, and so that'll be neat to, like, do. Until then, see you all later.